Hello and hope you have a good time. In this video, we want to talk about the different ways of communication. Or in other words, we want to talk about communication from smoke to chat. Stay with us. What do you think is the worst kind of punishment? Being deprived of communication with others and being alone and unaware. Without communication, we are like a dead creature. As you know, the need of the father is invention, and the early man was no exception and was looking for means of communication. Communication has started from gestures, smoke and pigeons to the internet and satellite. Smoke and fire are the primary means of communication. Fire at night and smoke from the fire during the day were used to send messages. A well-known example of this is the Indians, who used to send different messages using fire smoke. Screaming and horning was another way of communicating in ancient times that was more common in forests. Doves were messengers or letters and other means of communication in the ancient world. This bird is usually larger than ordinary pigeons. The tip of these birds is stronger and their wings are larger than other pigeons. Dove pigeons have a great ability to find their destination. Their strong sense was widely used in World War I to send war messages. The invention of calligraphy was another human endeavor to communicate. The Sumerians apparently were in a hurry to communicate with others. The Egyptians also invented the hieroglyph. Subscribe our YouTube channel to watch the rest of this video and more. The ancient Iranians used fast horses and chapar to deliver government letters to various places quickly. The English, usually masters at copying, used this method of informing and established their own postal system. After them, the Americans copied the Iranian Chapar method and created a postal system called the Pony Express in 1860 using a pony horse. Another old method that has survived from the past to the present is the use of letters. The letter is sent and received by the post office. Your main task is to make the correct specifications of the recipient and sender. Other necessary specifications and affixing the stamp to make sure that your letter is sent. Be careful not to put money or gold in a regular envelope. Cash, vanguard, and express mail are more secure for sending and receiving your valuables. As you know better, writing words based on the electric wave is the basis of the telegraph. In 1792, the French cloud print was able to invent a machine to send 196 signals elsewhere. English William Cook perfected it, but it was Samuel Morse who invented the telegraph symbols in 3 dots. Another important tool in radio communication is that it can send its waves into space. The Italian Marconi was the first inventor of radio. With the installation of the transistor by William Shockley in 1948, the invention became more complete and the size of the radio became smaller. The typewriter increased the speed of writing content. This device is available in 3 modes: finger, electric, and electronic. The device has a keyboard that each key imprints 2 tasks or 2 letters on the paper. The telephone, it goes without saying, has been the most important means of communication since its invention. The words spoken in this device are converted into electrical pulses, and these pulses travel along the wire to reach the other phone that is desired. And in that device, the reached wave becomes sound again. The cordless phone solved the problem of moving with the phone for some people who are accustomed to walking and talking. We owe this freedom of action to the completion of the radio technology. After the cordless phone, the mobile phone came to the market, which was accepted by everyone, and due to its simplicity of use, it was soon able to open its place among other phones. The cell phone continues to receive and send waves as it travels from region to region. Video telephone is the latest phenomenon in telephone technology. This device works on the basis of radio and video waves that are sent or received at the same time. In this device, audio and video are transmitted in the form of electronic signals, and after reaching the destination, it is converted back into audio and video. Faxer sends text and image through telecommunication lines to another fax machine on the other side of the earth and has many applications for sending and receiving text and writings. Fax is an essential tool in newspapers, radio and television, and banks. With a camera, you capture the desired images and send them with other means of communication. The camera works on the basis of receiving light. Light from the subject shines on the surface of the film, which is located with a special chemical, and the image is recorded on the surface of the film. Today, the use of digital cameras that do not require film is more common. Video cameras convert images into electronic signals that are easily seen on a television screen. This device also records audio and a part of the videotape simultaneously with the image. The video player has the ability to play these electronic signals. Television is the most important means of communication in the world today. This device receives audio and video directly and instantly from anywhere in the world where this information is sent. This device works on the basis of radio waves. Producing and broadcasting video and audio on television requires teamwork. In addition to the artists involved in the production of the programs, a group of technical staff skilled in the production of images, sound, and light is involved in the production and broadcasting of television programs. Radar is also a device that can detect objects at long distances based on the sending and receiving of waves. The radar was completed in 1930 and served as an aircraft and ship guide during World War II. Today, police use radar to track high-speed vehicles. Radar guides aircraft by sending and receiving instantaneous waves while flying in the sky. Radar can detect any obstacles, especially in cloudy weather. The function of sonar is like radar, that is, by sending and receiving waves from the depth of the seas, it provides information from floating ice cubes, images from the depths of the sea, and the distance from the surface to the depth of the sea. The inventors of sonar are the French. Satellites orbit the Earth in a specific orbit. This device has helped mankind a lot in broadcasting TV programs, telecommunications, weather conditions. The satellite covers only one specific point. The computer, as you know, plays an important role in our lives today, which with the launch of the World Wide Web and of course the chat system has been able to shorten distances and help exchange cultures more.